Welcome to The Last Stand, Why the 1974 Muscle Car Refused to Die. We're diving into a pivotal year for American performance cars. By 1974, the American muscle car wasn't just on life support, it was actively being hunted. The golden era of the 1960s was over. The muscle car's golden age had been replaced by a grim new reality. We saw skyrocketing insurance premiums and a global fuel crisis, with gas lines stretching around city blocks. On top of economic pressure, the federal government seemed determined to legislate the V8 engine into extinction. Regulations demanded 5-mile-per-hour impact bumpers and new emissions controls like smog pumps and catalytic converters. Engineers were no longer tasked with finding more horsepower. They were drowning in blueprints focused solely on compliance and survival. To the average observer, the pure street brawler was dead. Muscle cars were replaced by heavy, choke-down personal luxury coupes. These new models were more about lounge chair comfort and luxury, rather than raw, tire-shredding torque. But deep within the design studios of Detroit, a small group of rebels refused to let the performance fire go out. This small group fought back, determined to preserve the spirit of American performance, despite the circumstances. 1974 became the year of the ultimate mechanical middle finger to regulation and conformity. The defiance began with Pontiac, whose design approach was a masterclass in rebellion. They introduced a facelift that cleverly masked a hidden, persistent hunger for speed. Pontiac took the new, heavy one-piece shovel noses and massive bumpers and made them look like they belonged on a fighter jet. The base Firebird was marketed with an honest story of survival. It was pitched as an everyday sports coupe, a car that maintained performance DNA in a difficult time. It promised tuned suspension and a 400 volts 8 that could still pull a respectable 17-second quarter mile. While it wasn't the lightning speed of 1970, it was an honest story of survival, proving the muscle car spirit would not die easily.